This bit is a stick.
To read the small print, I find. Yeah.
You're doing it again.
What?
That thing.
What?
I'm going to film you brushing your teeth tomorrow. Tomato.
Tomato. I was just saying you were off to service a Bentley, weren't you? Probably not, viewers, eh? Oh, wow. Just look at the colour of that water. No, that's far too sarcastic. Yay! Yeah, I do amuse myself sometimes. It's Friday. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and it's another beautiful day in paradise. We had a bit of rain. It was a bit chilly. We had to put the gas fire on for the Hobbit to thaw her out. Hobbits don't like being cold. Actually, it wasn't that cold. It was just a little chilly at night. But as you can see, it's a lovely day today, and I think we're going to go off for a bit of a ride. I'm going to explain to you why you can't access Myrtos, Foscado and Iafamia via the coastal road. I've noticed a few of you posted on Facebook that Google Maps has been sending you through the middle of the island and you couldn't work out why. Well, I'll be showing you that in a minute. We also visit Kyriakis, I think is the name of the place, where the Hobbit got in touch with her hippie side and started beachcombing. Anyway, what do we do in the mornings? Well, drink coffee and look at my lovely view, and the Hobbit likes to swing about in her chair. Are you all right in there, Hobbit?
Well, I could use another cup of coffee.
Oh.
Service is a bit slow this morning.
I can hear my neighbour down there, Steve. Yes, Steve. Kalimera.
Kalimera. Don't speak Greek, only Hobbit.
So that's what we do in the mornings, you see. and being as I'm now fully immersed in Greek culture and living in a Greek village, as you can see, my neighbour Makis is over there. We don't knock each other's doors, we just shout. And that's what Steve does. He comes up most mornings, says hello to me. What are we having for dinner today, Steve? Oh. Eh?
Growlum.
Oh, you're not having souvlaki or anything like that?
No, not today.
I think the Hobbit might.
Yes, that time we went back there. She's giving it away.
I'm coming up for a chat because I'm getting bored.
Right, so we best get on with the video. Has decided she wants to help me out with the garden because my back's not good. So this is all ready for a trim along here before it gets too mental for the summer. And the bougainvillea, or however it's pronounced, I've trained over there to make a nice arch. So that looks good. I did that bit. Let's see what the Hobbit's up to. Very nice of her to help me out, really, because I was struggling a bit with my back. The rose is out. There you are, look, see, Hobbit in its natural environment. Look, see, there she is. Rummaging around in the garden. And before people who live here tell her, I've told her to wear some gloves. In fact, I've provided them there. But she won't have it, so I'm predicting we're going to have to go to the vets later on. And that's if a snake doesn't get her.
There's lots of ants. I gave up with them.
Of course, the Beer Grylls says that there's hippopotamuses and all sorts. But you have to be careful out there. There are snakes, and they won't kill you, but they may well put you in hospital. Anyway, the Hobbit said, look.
Masses of ants living in the wood.
Yeah.
From that tree.
Yeah. You see, what's happened is this has been left to go completely wild, and a lot of it is dead. Like that bit there, that's dead. So we're going to take it all out, give it a haircut. I might even plant some more stuff in there. But we've now got a nice arch there where I've tied it up. Bit of training. Yeah, look at the Hobbit go. You enjoy yourself, Hobbit?
Yes. So if we tied you up, we could train you.
Well, I don't think so. It's been tried before and it didn't work. So yeah, this will be spick and span. It'll be like a botanical garden when it's finished.
Yeah, we've got your new plants put in.
Yeah, I was just pointing that out. That's going down here, I think. I think that's what the Hobbit said she was going to do with it. She's going to put it there for me. That'll be nice. Now, before my back goes and I have to sit down, let's show you the plan, because I know you guys, some of you guys are interested in this. Now here, you see, I've got an irrigation system that I put in last year, out the bits that were left, and that waters that area of the garden. But I'm going to modernise it somewhat. I've been finding lots of this lying around down here, doing nothing. So I'm going to reinstate it. So when you turn the tap on, there'll be one to water that and that there, because that's come back lovely. And then up here, Makis is going to get his rotavator, and we're going to rotivate all this area here. I'm going to have tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, all that sort of stuff in there. So I'm going to get an irrigation system that comes up along there and then spreads across to keep that watered. And I'm going to have one that goes up there and waters the trees up there. So that's the plan, because I think that's a great idea, rather than running around with a bucket or a hose, which is what I normally do. So yeah, see how the Hobbit gets on. I'll get back to you in a bit.
It's not fair.
So I was just about to load some of this up onto the editing suite. The Hobbit's just come up to say, oh, what were you saying about the...
Oh, I'm actually embarrassed.
Well, I would have done the same thing, to be fair. I mean, look at that. Viewers, what do you think of that? What a lovely looking plant that is, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll just sit down because of my back a minute.
Well, I've always wanted one of these, so I thought I'd check the label before we put it in the ground. Half sun and all that. And then I get to this bit and it says, contains artificial flower. And I'm looking at it thinking, what? And then this bit is a stick.
Now,
I think it will do that, but not yet.
no, you see, it's important always to read the small print, I find.
That's not fair, I'm sorry.
Well, plant it with that bit in. It looks
I'm going
fine.
to, I'm
Yeah,
going to.
it looks all right. I don't care.
I think it will do that eventually.
I think they were cheating.
Oh, it's not fair.
Anything to sell people a plant, that's not very good, is it?
I just can't believe it.
No.
Only in Kefalonia.
Yeah. If you've come across this in the UK, let us know. Plastic plants that are supposed to be real.
I think we could do this everywhere, though. Make
Yeah.
the garden look really nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. And then they won't have to water them. Is it all plastic?
It's fabric. No, Raj, no, no.
No, that bit's real, surely.
Where's my glass? No, it's freeing.
No, it's got to be real.
It's got to be real. Look
Yeah.
at the garden centre.
Yeah.
Should I tear it?
Well, when you pull it out to plant it, you'll see the roots, won't you?
It's got wet soil.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not good looking at me. I'm a mechanic.
Right, I'm going to go and dig a hole anyway.
Okay.
I'm not going to jump in it.
Let us know how you get on before I load it up.
Right.
Now you can see why I love having her about, because every day is entertainment, isn't it? I don't know. But I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have noticed that. She'd shown it me 3 times. I mean, yeah, that's lovely. Thank you for buying that. Yeah, that's brilliant. And then, yeah, plastic. I think we've invented something new, viewers. Look, I'm going to get a load of plastic plants. You want to put it in the back?
Can I?
Where?
Well, because I don't know. I just don't think you'll see it so much.
No.
It likes half sun and
Where are you going to put it?
it gets this thing.
So long, oh, you see where that wall comes out there?
Exactly. So if you're going to straighten that, put it here in the back.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
it'd be really, when it does do that.
What about the money plant, though?
What, where are we going to put that?
Where you stood?
Can do that.
The suspense is killing me.
I can't do it.
Give the thing a squeeze. That's it.
If this is just a bit of topsoil and it's all plastic underneath.
It's going straight back if it is. I'll go with you.
I can't do it with you.
Right, there you go. Look at that. It looks like something out of Day of the Triffids.
It's real.
That's going to be massive.
Yeah, exactly. They are huge, like a metre across.
Yeah. So there you go. Okay, so I said earlier in the video that you can't access Iafamia, Myrtos and Foscado via the coast road. So if you're coming from Argostoli, this would be the way you would come, and you would go round to the left. But you can't go that way now because you can get through Farsa and you can get to Kyriakis all that way, but then the bridge has been taken down. So you will have to go straight up there. It's pretty well signposted, and if you haven't been up there, don't worry about it. It's a really, really good road. Some spectacular views, aren't there, Hobbit?
Yes.
Hobbit particularly likes that one. She likes to photograph everything. And it'll bring you out by the Goatman and the crossroads for Myrtos and Iafamia, all that area. So, best crack on, because I'm now going to show you where the bridge is and why you can't go that way. Well, I can confirm it's not finished yet. There's the lovely Assos over there. Tom Hemmings and his wife Victoria will be happy to see that, and I hope to see him out there soon. Anyway, let's wander around here and see what they've done, what they've been up to. Well, there you go. Now, it doesn't look like they've done a lot, but they've dug all this out here. Looks like they're going to make it, looks like that bend's going to be a bit shallower, and the bridge will probably be further over that way, which I suppose will make it safer. But look at the work that's gone on. It's amazing. Look, they've dug all the top of that out, that hill. Quite spectacular, really. I'd walk a bit further up, but I don't think we're supposed to be here. But yeah, quite interesting what they've been up to. And for those of you who don't remember, I'll try and find some footage of the old bridge. Yeah. Just so that you can understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, the old road used to come along this route here. In fact, you can see where the crash barriers are. Just there. So it used to go across there, and that's where that temporary bridge used to be. The old German bridge used to be down there. Yeah, apparently that was built by the Germans during the war. During the war. I hope they haven't dismantled it. Looks like they have. Actually, it looks like they've put the road round there already. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. I suppose it was necessary, but it will certainly be a lot safer. It looks like they're going to fill that in. Amazing, isn't it? They've sort of dug little roadways all the way up so that they can take the bank down and the hillside. Really quite interesting. There's the Hobbit doing what she does best. She has her Goodwood Festival of Speed overalls on today. I'm going to buy her a cream cloth cap to go with it, bless her. She does take some stick. Every time she puts them on, I go, "You're going to go off and service the Spitfire." So yeah, that's the progress on the bridge. While we're here, I'll film some of the view for you. But yeah, that's what they're doing anyway. It's a bit grey today. The forecast was for sunshine. It hasn't really showed its face very much. How you doing, Hobbit?
Not walking up there.
I was just saying you were off to service a Bentley, weren't you, at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, but it's not on yet.
Is there ever going to be a day you leave me alone?
Probably not, viewers, eh? Well, they like it, you see.
How do they
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Sort of a double act now. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's what they're doing. Amazing feat of engineering, really. So I'll keep you up to date with that over the summer, but I don't think it'll be done this year. I reckon, going by the way they're working, might be ready by the end of the season into next year, I would think, because quite a bit of progress while they've been away. So we're walking back from viewing the bridge, and I thought it'd be rude not to try and get you some of the colours of the sea. As the Hobbit pointed out, because she's getting a bit more au fait as where things are. Zola's over there, just for your bearings. And I can hear a boat in the background, probably behind this tree. But I can definitely hear one. I can't see it though. Maybe it's a submarine. You alright, Hobbit?
Yeah, I'm looking for hammerhead sharks.
A hammerhead shark. Yeah, you see, you think it's easy being me, don't you? Goes out there, lives the dream.
What did you say?
Nothing. Anyway, let's get in Percy Pugwash, the Peugeot. I decided I'd call it Percy Pugwash because Chris is always washing it. I'm going to have a sit down because that was a little bit of a walk, and although I've made some progress, my back will now give me some stick for a few minutes till it settles down again. But look at that, look how nice that is. Fantastic. As I said before, I thank my lucky stars every day. Look at that.
To have me here.
Hmm?
To have me here.
To have you here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Leave it. I think this has amused me once before, but I've found where you know, flop. Well, that's flip. Flipatus, flopatus. Greek flip-flops. Anyway, enough of that. Somebody's probably going to say something about that now, aren't they? I thought the Hobbit fancies a bit of salad or something.
Actually, not really today.
So I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, Kyriakis. I think it's pronounced. I don't know. Somebody will probably say I've pronounced it wrong. But as you know, if you watch the channel a lot, I don't care.
I was thinking more like a 3-course meal.
3-course.
Now I've got used to it.
Oh, yeah, we had a 3-course meal last night. What did we have last night?
Ooh, garlic mushrooms in cream,
Yeah.
lashings of butter,
Yeah.
and then some sea bass, chorizo, and then strawberry creamy
Moussey thing
Greek mess
in
thing.
sugar.
Yeah, gosh, ludicrously sweet.
Yeah. Living the dream we are.
Calorie free.
Yeah. So that's where we're going to go anyway.
Yeah, and then we said today was a salad day.
Yeah.
But I'm not really feeling it now.
No. Corrupted her. Come on, Hobbit. Yeah, you see, it's not quite as bad when the bucket's not around, but we still have to stop for photographs. Yeah, hobbits do like taking photographs, and so do buckets. Well, it makes the drive a bit more relaxing.
I could give you a hand sign, but I better not.
What did she say?
You heard.
Oh.
I said I could give you a hand sign, but I better not.
Oh. Well,
Are you moaning about me taking photos again?
no.
Yeah. Really? Oh, we'll watch that back tonight then. Shall we?
I'm just editing. Right, now here's something interesting for you, because last time, well, the last couple of times I've been here and filmed it, we've been in season, so it's been an active beach with an active taverna. And of course, because it's down a track, and the storms of the winter probably batter it, they're in the middle of clearing it. But I noticed there were some caravans and camper vans and things up there, and I think you go and see the people at the taverna about that, which is there. There's usually some beach brollies, beach beds, and the taverna service those with food and stuff. But yeah, this is what it's like out of season, because we're not quite, we've had the first few flights in, but not many places are open yet. But look at that. I mean, you can imagine what this was like when I started coming. Late 80s when I started coming. It was pretty much all the beaches were like this, really. So for those of you who are new to the channel and new to Kefalonia, we were just filming this beach from up there. The bridge that we were filming was along that way. Oh look, the Hobbit's collecting driftwood. I hadn't thought about that. I've imported a load of driftwood from Devon. Anyway, I think I better go and get her a salad or something, or a 3-course meal. Probably be a 3-course meal today. Living the best life, look. Yeah. Here's something I'd thought I'd film for you boat enthusiasts out there. I just looked across from the car and noticed that it had got concrete wheels. And I thought, well, it's a bit odd. Closer inspection, they are actually concrete, and little plastic bush there for the thing to run on. So it's obviously not for towing miles, but it is galvanised. Then I noticed the tyres. Okay, gets better, trust me on this. And then a little pontoon. So that obviously sits on the beach in the summer, and some sort of trip boat must dock in here, and the people get off, and then they can haul the boat out the water when they want to then. Pretty cool, huh? Somebody's obviously spent a lot of time thinking about it and making it. Even the towage, look, for the tractor to pull it. That's the sort of thing I like. Bit of garage engineering. Can't beat that, can you? Look at that. Fantastic. I'd like to see that in operation. Anyway, back to the car. Time to get something to drink. The Hobbit has got right into the driftwood. Oh well. Looks like I'll be busy. Anyway. Well, we're down the other end of the beach now, and
Oh, you've got to admit.
photo opportunity, but to be fair, it's not a bad shot, so I'll take it out and show you what's going on, shall I? So a minute ago we were up there hunting for driftwood, and now we're down here. There's trip boats that leave here on an hourly basis. There's a little orange hut where you can book a ticket, or you can come to any of these places here. I think they do fishing trips, all sorts of stuff like that. I did video it last year, but yeah, let's get one of the if I do that, somebody who's far better at technical stuff than me might be able to make some use of that. Anyway, nice little harbour, don't you think? So yeah, I was talking about little boats the other day, wasn't I? That's a slightly smaller one than the maximum one I could get. It's got a little 25 on it, but nothing wrong with that, is there, for putting around on? But my heart would rather be in a little wooden thing like that. Look at that. And just like that, that's this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. Now, as mentioned in other videos, I have a bit of a wager with the Hobbit. I bet her that I could reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, the 14th of May. We've only got a couple of weeks left. We're not far off. So if you could get your friends to hit the like, share and subscribe and sit back and enjoy the ride, that would help me enormously, because I'm not looking forward to the forfeit. Although it might be quite funny, and it will be content, won't it? Yeah, so if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, but don't hit it twice because you'll unsubscribe. So yeah, that was this week's video, and hope you enjoyed it. And well, thanks for watching. If you hit the Coffee and PayPal page this week, thank you ever so much for that. Massive help to me. And of course, if you've subscribed, thank you very much. You're going to save my neck. The Hobbit, well, she's done a good job of the garden in between eating, which is also a big help because my back's still not perfect. I'm walking a lot better now. I can get about, but standing isn't one of my best things. But as you can see, she's cleared all this area now. I think we've rescued the lime tree. It's growing some leaves again. I haven't done anything with this yet, as I was waiting to see how my back progressed. But it's a lot better, so I think I might start making inroads into planting something in there. It might be a bit late now, though, I don't know. Orange tree's doing well. A bit cloudy today, but the sun will come out. That's guaranteed. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you lot next week.
Not again.
Yes, viewers, she's eating yet again.
It's lettuce.
Lettuce, is it really? I can see some cheese in there. Was that Hobbit?
I said, you should tell people they can get a nice salad at the back of the bus station. at the takeaway, behind the coaches.
Yeah.
Nice takeaway souvlaki, and they do nice boxes of salad
Do they?
with tattoos.
You might have noticed it's all about food, isn't it?